Alright, hello. Hello, fruity cuties. How's it going? Yeah, the starting student song is kind of fun. I like it. I found it I use a free music app, which is really nice. And I found it. Spent some time scrolling around and found me a bop. And now it's time for us. Very Sigma song. Get out! Hi, average wow, and hi everyone who's lurking. It is time for us to hit the end game. We are in the final days of Kiwi Corp. It's time to bring this little adventure to an end. We need to just get through whatever the hell is gonna happen in these last couple days. I have no idea what's gonna happen. We have 100% logs. We have all of the Sephiroth, the Sapphira meltdowns. We should be getting true ending, if I am not mistaken. So it's going to be this will be 100% Lobotomy Corp ending. We will be ending the game. How do the endings differ? By beating the game with all the Sephiroth meltdowns, you get the ending. But if you beat like the good ending, but if you beat it with 100% abnormality logs and all Sephiroth meltdowns, you get the epilogue, which is the true ending that leads into Library of Ruina, from what I understand. And since I'm playing Library of Ruina next, I wanted to get that as the ending. So we will see what happens. At least we know we played and I played Limbus before LobCorp, so I have some ideas of how these endings go. But we will see if what I think is going to be. It has been a journey, Rabbit. But don't you worry, you nerds. We will have much more where this came from. We will have Library of Ruina after this. Got spoiled LobCorp from playing Ruina. Peak after peak. Back to back peak. All right, let's go. Let's do it. This is the Claw Day. We'll have to say hello to our little friend. But until then, I think we can just cruise. We gotta deal with those stupid fixers again. White fixer is going to suck. It should be a lot easier this time now that I have a really good spread of employees that are well equipped to... I purposefully like divided people up through different departments in order to make things like relatively optimal. So hopefully, like, I tried to spread out damage types so that we have a good number of individuals in different areas. To hopefully maximize the outcomes from this. And also, I know my strategy for when we get to the part where he starts getting a little silly, getting a little goofy. Why are we lagging already? Yeah, the game is not ready for peak. No, the silly part is when everything goes to shit. And by that I mean, like, he starts executing my employees. We're in the final days, Queen of Hatred. We're in the final days. Kiwi Corp has had a good run, but if all is well, this should be the final stream. I just gotta lock in. We're doing it tonight? Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Rename Lobotomy Corp to Kiwi Corp. It doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but we'll take it. Why am I L Kiwi? I don't take L's. Le Kiwi Corp. Okay, that's better. I feel better about that one. Oh god, alright. What is it, one fixer right off the bat? Le Savior. My Spanish. That would be like El Savior. El Savior Kiwi. Alright guys, where do we think they're spawning? Where do we think they're spawning? If it's a white fixer right off the bat, that's actually probably for the best. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably for the best. Hello? Fixer? Where are you? I don't see them. Oh, is that them? No, that's Joel. Joel is not a fixer. Exactly, you gotta win the argument. Even if it's not a competition, I'm still winning. Where is it? Is it in this hallway? Is it Pale Fixer? Did he just turn out the lights? I think it's Pale Fixer. I think he has the lights out. Oh, no. They were just in a doorway. It's Red Fixer. Holy shit! Who in this group needs to move? So far, no one. Let's get you out of here. Okay, you just died. Never mind. You got lasered. That's unfortunate. First death of the day! It's okay, it was just a baby employee. As long as they're weak, we don't care. I probably should care, but I don't care. I've become a cold and heartless manager. Kiwi plush win. I really want to. That's like one of the things that I really want to do is like a Kiwi plush merch. Because I think that'd be really adorable. So trust me, it's something that I want to do at some point. The idea is there. I am thinking about it. I don't know why I'm like so in the mindset. Like what am I doing? Like there's nothing even that to be locked in about right now. Okay, I forgot everything can melt down. What's melting? Okay, it's a tool. I don't care. Is it more than just the tool? It is just the tool. Sephiroth, welcome. Is that Neko Arc? It looks like Neko Arc. I think it's I scrolled over the emotes, so I think it's someone else, but it looks like it's Neko Arc. Brinya. I really want my presents. Oh, it's another after this? I mean, it should hopefully be an easy win if nothing goes disastrously wrong. We've already got some bad luck if we already had an employee die. But, nah, nothing bad ever happens at Kiwi Corp. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. I feel so bad for Woodsman, man. I guess he's more of a hamster, but streamer never elaborated. Lore. We sure have a lot of employees disappearing. Shh. 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 Don't look inside the maintenance closet. There's not a pile of corpses in there. Oh, we should be charging the clock. We should be charging the clock. Hi, I want to make one. Don't worry, but that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen for a minute. You gotta have money to design those sorts of things, and I gotta wait for a bit. I'm not that popular for the Kiwi plush. I have a Slay Salt plush. That would be funny. I wish I was better at art and stuff like that, because it would be fun to have a portfolio and go to cons. And especially then, because I could represent art for like Limbus community and stuff like that. Because it's a very lacking art area when it comes to going to cons. Whenever I go to cons, I always look for people who have done like Lobotomy Corporation or Limbus Company art, and I never can find it. I have yet to find someone who does it. Man, you drive a tough bargain here. You're insistent, I'll give you that. Okay, here it goes. Let's have as many people available as possible. Okay, here goes. Okay, who do we have? Oh, God, it's White Fixer. Theoretically, should be the easiest to deal with, but God, she's never easy to deal with. She's always so annoying. And we gotta deal with her fast. And then we've got Black Fixer in Censored Containment Unit. Oh God. Okay, everybody. This hopefully won't go terribly. Oh God, I'm discovering we have a distinct lack of black damage downstairs. Or a distinct lack of things that are not black damage downstairs. Is that all? Is it just the two of them? I think it's just the two of them. I don't think it's three until this evening. Okay, let's now start assigning more people to White Fixer. Because the more the merrier on this one. God, I have so much white damage upstairs. I don't know how I messed this one up. Okay, we're gonna have to just kind of do a little bit of back and forth. I'm more worried about White Fixer. Okay, she's doing the bell. Let's take our time to go check downstairs. Okay, that's going just fine. We'll pop a black shield on our downstairs friends. White Fixer's animation's probably gonna end here. Did I get all the works on tree sap? Yes, I checked the log. We are at 100%. We are at 100% logs. Are you kidding me? He really insta-breached. Wow. What a little piece of shit. I really didn't want to do this early. Let's see if we can have the rabbits. Do we rabbits or do we clock? I don't want to clock this early. Can we kill it? Joel's pretty tough. If we can get most people out. God, I just want to deal with her first. I really wish they would fight each other. Censored is a pain in the arse. I hate that thing. Emma, stay here. You stay here. Joel, you stay here. Gregory, you need to leave. You're gonna die. Emma, you stay here. We need more ALIF. We need more ALIF employees. If we're gonna have any chance of putting this down. Okay. Now that that's going on... What was that? Are you kidding? It's split already? What did it eat? Did it eat an employee? Oh, God. I didn't realize it could do that off of employees. Okay, at least we bought some time. We bought some time. Oh God, it does so much. Does so much psychic damage to everything in the area. What day are we on? 46. It's okay, Naira. Welcome, welcome. It just does so much. It just scares people so effing bad. What's that thud? Did it eat another thing? It ate another thing. It's eating corpses. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Like, theoretically, we should be able to beat it. We might as well give it a shot. What does it do? Black damage? mean, if we have people at a distance, that should be fine, right? It just ate another thing. Oh, God. Here goes fucking nothing. Oh, nope. We're already going crazy. Holy crap. Yeah, no, it's over. I'm so mad, man. Black Fixer, like... Like, he got his attack off as we killed him. Yeah. It's okay, I want to reorganize a little bit anyway. I want another employee with white damage downstairs. Okay, thanks, Average. Yeah, see you later. And what do you deal with, Vox? Because I mean, if it breaches, it's just we can't do anything if there's a baby. Like if there's a baby, it's just over. Like the options are kill it fast or do nothing. Yeah, ideally we would be at range. We just didn't have anyone downstairs. It really sucks that Black Fixer spawned in the one place that we had an A-Lif. Homie could smell exactly where the problem would be. He knew, chat. He knew. These damn agents knowing things. Where are we melting down? You wish me mercy because I need more than luck. Alright, sounds good, Box. Have a good one. Take care. Let's just speed along to dawn. Maybe we'll get lucky and get our white fixer at dawn this time. Or our pale fixer at dawn. I'd be really happy with that too. Red fixer at dawn, despite us, you know, getting someone killed, is really the optimal situation, I think, to be in. Because he's comparatively pretty nice to everyone else. Everyone else are mini poo-poo stinky butts. We're about to break down. All right, well, who do we have? It's Black Fixer. At least he's in an area that's relatively manageable. That's black damage. That's also black damage. Why do I have 2 white damage fixers over here? What was I cooking? Easy. See, he's so easy to deal with when he doesn't just kill everything. Like, he just spawned in the most inconvenient department where we just didn't have enough DPS to kill him because he was also at the end of a hallway. So we had to send literally everyone to run. What does this do? Increase in prudence. But anyone who panics will die immediately. Okay. I always forget what that one does. Oh, the bee. The bee is mad. Bird's out. Bird's out. Besides that, everything else is topsy-turvy. Let's crank that clock. You crank that soldier boy. You crank that soldier boy. It's so unfortunate that... Well, at least Bong Bong's not bald. We haven't seen your bald in a while. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. No breaching. Oh, no, it's you. Man, we're back to back, just everything is relatively calm before the storm. We're gonna be doing like, the way these pop-off counters lined up, we're gonna be doing like straight from noon into midnight. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Might as well get it all done at once, but still. Yes, yes, Punishing Bird. We know. We can hear you. Yes, honey. White to noon. It's all white. I'm gonna get real sick of these fixers by the time this is all over. Oh, wait, what the hell? Since when were you trying to breach? Oh, wow, Laser Nip, you look great. I didn't think the eyes would be the full face like that. That's quite the look. How disgusting. Man, it feels way too peaceful around here. I sure hope no fixers come around and try to break into my establishment. Okay, we're gonna start right now. What are you? I can't tell. Is it a red? It's a red fixer. Why is he like right there though? That's such a dumb location for you. You leave. You come up here. And white fixer. You do like half black damage, so that's fine. How many knights are there again? There should be 5 left. If I am not mistaken. Oh. Wait a minute. 5 knights at Lobotomy Corporation. God, he is not taking damage. Uh-oh. Oh, I should probably be checking on what White Fixer's doing. Okay, Red Fixer's done. Excellent. Now we just gotta deal with this petulant child. Kidding me? Really? We're doing this again? No employee deaths. God bless. I know I don't have to, but I'm microing him anyway because he killed an employee the last day. So I'm gonna micro him just to minimize deaths. Because even if he's not supposed to hurt, my God, he still manages to make it work. Oh, nice. You got the gift. God bless. Does anyone here not have this yet? You don't. For certain. For certain. Actual true ending is never resetting 100% everything, nearly no deaths, nearly no breaches. Oh god. Thankfully Project Moon was not deciding to feel that insane. Even in the early days, they weren't that mean. They at least had standards. What do you mean 3 days ago? What happened 3 days ago? What did I miss? Oh, April Fool's Day. Man, did I just get April Fool's 3 days after April Fool's? By referring to April Fool's? That's a first. That's impressive. Alright, it's time to 3-time this. This is gonna suck. like no matter how well I prepare for this, something's gonna go wrong. So we might as well just get her done. Okay. Modco Kiwi Corp, all your employees are birds. The admins are only smiling body of corpses and all birds. No! That sounds like hell! Okay, okay. Pale and white. And then where's our other one? Well, that's an unfortunate spot for Pale Fixer to spawn. It's like, theoretically, this shouldn't be a problem, but it's about to be a problem. Oh, God. Never a day of peace. And then, who is it? Black Fixer upstairs? I have to, like, individually make sure that I'm clicking people that are going to be fine dealing with these situations. Maybe I shouldn't have Olive do that. Just because I feel like she takes a lot of damage for no discernible reason. God, I have way too many people that do black damage upstairs. You go up here. Okay, this should be fine. Like, I might as well just send Joel after him. Okay. Here goes. We got a lot to deal with today. God, he hurts like a mother. Holy shit. Forgot how annoying you are. We're sending Michaela out. Everyone else, keep going. Black Fixer should be almost dead. Fortunately, he's in a department that we don't really have to worry about. Please kill him. Nice. Okay, Child is gonna breach. I mean, we don't have to work with Welchers. Welchers can't breach. So that's fine. Now it's literally just this thing. Bong Bong, you can't even help. So just leave. Akil, I don't want you interacting with that. Joel, keep it up. Rin is dead. Why? Is there another one? Is there a fourth? Did I miss something? Is Red Fixer out and I just didn't notice it? Or do we just have a nice little random employee death? I thought it was just 3 of them. Blue Fixer's dead, though. We killed him. I swear it was only... Genshin Rainfall, the child is about to breach. Why is child breaching? He would breach, that son of a bitch. Oh, well, it's... Yeah, the Pale Fixer, I guess, would be the name. Not the... I guess he's not the Blue Fixer, but he is blue. Who is Rin? How did you die? What the F happened to you? You're in Central. I don't know how you died. They just got too stressed, had a heart attack, and just keeled over, I guess. Yeah. Damn it. It's doing the ding-a-ding. Nah, Project Moon hasn't updated Lobotomy Corporation in ages. Oh, for any of the games? Only Limbus Company. Limbus Company was the only one, as far as I'm aware, that had an update, because it's the only game that they currently work on. Are you kidding me? You're really doing this again? Wait, there is one more. Oh. Okay, he's just been up here the entire time and we completely missed him. Oops. How did we miss him? Hi, Red Fixer. Sorry. I didn't mean to neglect you, baby. I was like, I swear there's someone missing. Oh, God. Oh, that white damage explosion scared the shit out of me. Did not like that. Okay, there we go. Book hunters one day will. So see, they talk about the library in that statement right there. They mentioned the library in the Dawn events. It happens too fast and I can't read it, but I'll have to figure out what the text says. Because they're already mentioning the library this early. We're not even in the end game yet. Yeah, book hunters. Which I guess would make sense in a library, but I don't know what that has to do with the library right now. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I've been doing a pretty good job of avoiding spoilers for the most part. Because thankfully, most of the Project Moon fan base is specifically Limbus on Twitter, and the Limbus fans don't care much for talking about the lore of anything outside of Limbus itself. God bless them. I think I'm one of the few people that's like a very niche lore nut when it comes to things like this on Project Moon and wanting to dig in. Oh, Punishing Bird's just been going on a stroll this entire time. I think in the Discord Project Moon, you can't even post fan art in the Limbus section to avoid spoilers. You mean like fan art from the other games, do you mean? Is that what you're referring to? To be fair, I'm like 90% sure that most of Limbus Twitter has not even played the game. But that's neither here nor there. Maybe that's just me being judgmental, but... Tee! Project Moon fans are notorious for only watching lore recaps. Project Moon fans when they actually have to play the game that they are fans of. To be fair, it's got good lore. I like the world building. They're out of line, but they're right. To be fair, I can understand. I'm a fan of 40k and I've never played any of the games. Sometimes you can just be fans of the lore and not actually engage in any media aside from it. Yeah, no, I wouldn't force people to go through this if they don't want to. At least it's not as bad as the Fear and Hunger fandom. The game is almost impossibly difficult. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Funger on the side. Just like, I'm so weird, man. I'm so weird. It's like, oh guys, just to like unwind, I'll play a little bit of Fear and Hunger after I'm doing my 2 streaming games, which are Elden Ring and Lobotomy Corporation. What the fuck is wrong with me? Do I need help? A therapist probably, like, looks at me and sees dollar signs. Philip is what made you install no grid mod. Oh, uh-oh. Both linear and parallel difficulty. Oh god, I don't like these words. This is too complicated. If it's difficult to describe the difficulty, I already know it's going to be difficult. Well, we're almost to midnight. We've lost one employee who I thought died of a heart attack, but in reality they were killed by laser. And we've already got one. We already have dealt with this before. We can do it again. We know the strategy. I've played these games before. Yeah, LobCorp is very spaghetti code. If they remade it for like a modern audience, I can see people really enjoying it. With more abnos, more like... And I guess in a way, Ruina was LobCorp 2 Electric Boogaloo. But still. LobCorp... management sims are a not very common genre of game. It's unfinished in a design sense, yeah. There's certain things that it really should be able to tell you, but it doesn't. Like, especially like the mid-combat UI. Like, if you're trying to click on certain sprites, you literally just can't. Like, you want to be able to see more information about particular employees, and that you can't check that unless you're like doing roundabout ways of like assigning an employee to do work as a best way to check their health stats. But, I mean, it's an indie game, and it was their first indie game. So they were trying their best, and considering the fact that Lobotomy Corporation still holds up really well as a concept, it goes to show that even if you're... This is just good inspiration for anyone who's a game dev or wanting to create things, is that even if as long as you have the ambition and a good idea, the execution can be shaky and it will still be a game that people will play for years. Oh shit. Oh wow, that snuck up on me. Fuck me. I did not look at that. I was not looking. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck. How are we gonna deal with this? This is gonna go disastrously. I forget we have so many employees now that not everyone's gonna be able to work with everything. We're just kind of have to do the best that we can with what we've got. Archer also can't work with anything because Archer is... Oh, man. Alright, can we... I don't remember how much damage Claw does. He doesn't do a lot. High average WoW. I'm trying to get people into hallways to at least be able to... Let's start chipping. Alright, people. Get in the hallways. You're Big Bird. You're up here. You're up here. Like, even if we just have to do one work with the woodsman, it'll do. Okay. Okay, it's time to start micromanaging. Kiwi will like Roland. I've seen so much art of him. A lot of people say he's like one of their favorite Project Moon characters, so I'm very excited to see what that quirked up white boy got. Okay, here he goes. Okay. You need to work. 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 Okay, he's killing an employee. You need to work. Who else? Are you done beep beep booping? Have you beep beep booped? I think he's beep beep booping one more person maybe. Nope, doesn't look like it. I think he's beeped his boops. And booped his beeps. There is no moss. Just don't get him below 25% health before being staggered. I can't remember how this all works. Because yeah, at a quarter health, he does his big attack. Which is where he actually starts hurting people. Okay, this is good. This is a good department too. This is a good department to call in the rabbits on him, right? Do I call in the should I call in the rabbits on him now, or should I call in the rabbits on him later? When do we think? When is a good rabbits time? Should we do rabbits for the first 25% or for the second 25? For like the first half or the second half? They can do anything, it's just I don't know if I want to save them for the second part. His healing is so annoying, though. I'm thinking. Rabbits first, okay. He's in a good spot. Yeah, second half, just mob him. We'll try it at least. All right. Beep beep, the rabbits are here. This is how I did it last time, I'm pretty sure. So I'm okay with this. Huh? No, hold the phone. How did 2 employees end up there? Did he just abduct them? Can he do that? Is that a thing? No, no, no. How? How did that happen? I clicked the thing and it said no employees were present. Does he just do that? The fuck? Does this hurt the employee? No, I think they're okay. He doesn't take any damage once he gets to 25% though, is the issue. Like once he's at 25%, we're in a bad territory. No, he's not taking damage. He's not taking damage. Okay, he's about to do his attack. Yep, okay, he's doing it. Wow, he wound up fast for that. Holy shit, he wound up fast for that. What does he do damage? What is his damage type? What damage does he do? Pale? We can maybe survive this. Damn, Tatiana's dead. Oh god. Okay, we're in a bad situation here. We're about to get a couple employees just executed. Let's see if London can get into the bird chamber fast enough. What day are we on? We're on 46. This is the first day of the end game. Oh god. Hoon survived. The Pale Shield did save him. I think that was all the employees. Are you really doing this again? Are you coming back for seconds? Yeah, they came back for seconds. Damn. What an asshole. Okay, 4 dead. It's fine. Okay, he's down. Come on, y'all! That's a really inconvenient spot, but this is our moment. Are you kidding? He didn't die? Oh, he takes up no damage. This is a nightmare to manage. I can't tell. God, he got both of them. Fuck me, man. It's over. I mean, yeah, we'd mob him with the full facility. The issue is not everyone's gonna... I literally had the entire upper half that was available go up to try to kill him. Like, everyone that would have been able to get to him in time was there. But nope. Not much we can do. I don't think it gets less painful, average WoW. We may not be beating it tonight, but we're in the final days. If I would have locked in and not sucked ass for these couple days, everything would be fine, but I'm overworking with particular things. We're just doing whatever. We're working with whatever at this point. Yeah, more LobCorp for you guys. If anything, the viewers win. The viewers win again. Another victory for my Kiwi Corp employees. Should not send you to work with that. I get the feeling that that's going to result in someone dying. Gotta go install Library of Ruin on your PC. The grind mustn't end. You don't breach, right? Yeah, I don't care then. Meltdown all you want, Grandma. No one's coming to visit you in the retirement home. Are you telling me I should bully the grandma? Is that what you're saying? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Why not? Okay, you make a fair point. Like, what the hell? I got nothing better to do today. Might as well bully the elderly. Who's getting hit in the back? Some random person up here in Central Command. Punishing Bird is trying to get his justice out early. Oh, piss right off, Black Fixer. Hi guys, I'm Black Fixer, and I'm the CEO of showing up in the worst spot possible. Black one, he breaches Abnose. He does black damage, and then his death effect is that Abnose... Yeah, and that... But if you kill him fast enough, it's fine. If you don't kill him fast enough, he reduces the Klapoth counter, and then when the Klapoth counter gets reduced, Sensor just breaches. So, But we're fine now. We got that done. So thankfully that's finished. So we don't have to worry about that. We just send everyone down and we got him killed. And now we don't have to stress. Just don't hesitate to mob. I'm letting the Scarecrow get out. I don't really care. He's so easy to suppress that we might as well just let him go on a little hike. There he goes. He's on his little hike. Scarecrow's on a journey. There you go, buddy. He's now dead. His journey was short-lived. R.I.P. Scarecrow. Rest in piss, bozo. Love to see it. Is that the right thing to work? Yeah, it was. Doo-doo-doo! Okay. Call me a zoomer, cause I be zooming. pretty fast now. Now that I have the momentum. It's so easy when you just can turn off your brain. I just haven't had to do boss fights this entire run. Outside of Hawkma, but I was able to one-tap Hawkma, and then I was just able to reset. I'm so used to just being able to throw all my shit at a wall and make something stick, and then not have to worry about repercussions afterwards. But now all my actions have consequences. When will you learn? Yeah, I did first try Hawkma. And he is the hardest suppression in the game, apparently. So at least I know my employees are strong. The issue is that when you have... When the claw will one-tap your agents... that's just annoying. So as long as we do the claw fight effectively, we will have a ton of agents going into the next day. The issue is that I did not get through his final cycle very effectively. Yeah, Claw is... He's a guy. He's avoidable. Like, it's not like you can't work around it. He's just annoying. We can work around him. Well, most of them are from the back streets, so they'll just take any job that they can get. And they're not prepped on what the job was before they went downstairs. And then once they're down, they can't go back up. So, better like your job, because you're stuck with it for life. Because as Angela says, there's no retiring from Lobotomy Corporation. Because retirement from the corp just means a bullet to the head. Alright, let's get these people through this. Free up as many individuals as possible, and then let's get this noon on the way. Oh, damn. Everyone's got Big Bird gift now. Beat a WoW class. So, from an ALF class, there's some employees are destroying and casually working on them daily. To be fair, the sinners are, like, themselves kind of carried by the fact that Dante can just revive them. Where they are literally, if you had a squad of nuggets that were, like, moderately leveled, but you could just keep throwing them at Abnos over and over and over again. Rewind the clock, Dante. But there's a lot of theories that the sinners are tapping into some sort of external resource that other members of the city can't necessarily use. Called Sen, or Sin, as it's referred to. It's called Sen in the Leviathan novel. It's referenced that Red Mist uses it, or not Red Mist, but Red Gaze uses it. And because everything in Project Moon games is always tied to, you know, something. Like Project Moon games are notoriously like everything that happens in the game is an actual thing that's happening in the world. So the Sin resources have to mean something. And the fact that the Sinners are able to use one-use egos, like through manifesting from the mind, is another thing that only the Sinners can do. You don't see other people being able to wield multiple ego simultaneously like that. So it must have something to do with the way that they interact with the power system, because the way that the Sinners wield Sen and is something that Red Mysterioshi is also wild for that. Yeah, the thing is like they don't just wield the ego. They can just pull it out like on a whim. Like it's not like the way that Hoon is dead. Good riddance. I thought Red Fixer's supposed to be easy to deal with. Why did we deal no damage to him? Oh, god damn it. Why are we shooting ourselves? I'm not afraid, I'm just mildly annoyed. Oh, come on. Put the damn laser away. There we go. Okay, only one employee dead, and it wasn't someone who had, like, Aleph gear, so I'll take it. Yeah, there was a whole theory video about the Sinners and what they mean. I have my own theories I want to try to work out once I consume all Project Moon media and have a full scope. I don't want to start doing theorizing and like digging around in like the wiki and stuff like that without having played all of the games, because I don't want to get spoiled for Ruina or LobCorp. Platinum 2 LobCorp. If I just beat the game right now, that I will have done everything in Lobotomy Corporation. If I beat the game, not if I beat the game, when I beat the game, I will have done everything in LobCorp. I will have seen every abnormality, I will have fought every foe, read every line of dialogue. I will be finished. The struggle will be over. One day the suffering will end. It's true. As all suffering does. You get better, or you get lucky. One of the options. There's two options in life. You can get lucky or you can get better. One is guaranteed, the other one is not. So it's always best to work for getting better and hope that you get lucky along the way. Yes, 100% Naira. Well, 90%, but I think I get that last 10% from converting Ayan over to my side. Because I've done all the suppressions. Whereas if the germination wouldn't be at 100% or would have already sprouted. Because technically, this is the last Sephiroth. So, technically, I have to... That's what would give me the last 10%. So I technically have one more core suppression to do, but... I don't know, the end game is just kind of the end game. Alright, here goes! Also, Tower of Light was titled The Library. It's only natural for the fixers. Okay. White fixer in basement. Joy. Black fixer, not in the worst area that he could be, honestly. All things considered. Pretty alright black fixer spawn. For a change. Red fixer, mildly inconvenient, but not terrible. And then... like, surely that's enough to deal with red, right? And then we should have a black fixer upstairs then. Where is he? Oh no, not a black fixer. We should have a pale fixer somewhere. So where's he? Is he upstairs? Is he in a doorway somewhere that I just missed? We have to just find him at another time. I don't know where he is. White fixer's in a really inconvenient spot right now, honestly. Because if she uses her beam attack, there's nowhere for people to go. Why are none of you moving? Kill him. I hired all of you to do shit. Do shit. Ah, there he is. Okay, what are we doing? Inconvenient, but manageable. Georgia, we need to leave. Okay, what's Pale? What's White Fixer doing right now? Thank God, White Fixer's almost dead. So is Pale Fixer. Vincent died. Okay, we had one dead. That's fine. One dead with Pale Fixer is a blessing. Oh God, she's doing the ding. I knew I heard that. Rin is dead. Okay, so someone died because of that laser going off. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. Okay, I have to deal with... Oh God, Schadenfreude is out. Forgot about that. Okay, so... Oh, is the piano out too? I don't know where the piano is. I can hear her. I hear dramatic piano music. Oh, there she is. Someone work with Big Bird. If you just let her finish her song, she goes back. F that, I hate piano. Okay, we're done. She's not a problem to deal with, so I might as well just suppress. Okay, now it's just Claw. Oh, and she's already, okay, wow. She's just gonna do it again. Forgot about Schadenfreude. What taboo do you think the claw is after me for? Is the claw a part of the middle? Is that... That's a good question. I don't know. I only know the taboo of reincarnation. I don't know about other taboos from the middle. Or from the head, I guess, would be. The head is who manages that sort of thing. Maybe his flavor text will say, but I'm not exactly sure. It could be anything. I guess the issue is I don't know what the taboos are. So if I don't know what the taboos are, I can't really say what he could be after me for. It could be anything. He could be after me for having a fat ass. That's my taboo. For being just caked the F up. Well, we don't know why we're trying to make the Seed of Light yet. We don't even know what the Seed of Light is. It just keeps getting mentioned, and seed, like, references keep getting thrown around. We don't know what we're doing yet. We know who we're doing it with. We know what we are. We don't know why we're doing this loop. Yeah. Like, obviously, so it must be because we're trying to create the Seed of Light for some reason. But we don't know what the Seed of Light is or why we want that. Like, it seems like we had a vision for the future of the city to, like, be better. But is... And the Seed of Light must have something to do with that. But... why the head would not want that, I'm not sure. Like, we know that Bina got sent after us because we were undergoing I can't remember exactly what we were doing, why Bina went after us. Because Chezid told the head that we were doing something, and then Bina came to enact retribution, but I can't remember what the taboo was that we broke that caused them to crack down so hard. Oh, it was Hod who told the head? Oh, a conscious robot, that's what it was. Because we had that's what it was. The Sephiroth themselves. So is it still because we have them? Is it still are they still just pissed off at Angela? Angela was made before Bina, I believe. Because Bina was immediately turned into... So then what were we being called in? What were we being, what was our taboo that we broke? I remember it was mentioned, but I can't remember. You don't have to be human looking in the city. You just have to have human enough parts. Like the N Corp residents have... Because the N Corp residents have prosthetics, but still have human parts. Like, their heads are completely robotic. You see that in Sinclair's... Oh, it was Kagito. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's just the fact that Kagito exists was a threat to the head, and they didn't like that. Where the hell is Wealthy Candy? Which is why it's fitting that the person from the head who came to take Kagito away is the one who would have to stare into the abyss of it every single time for the extraction of or to dive into the river and manage the bucket, which is why it was fitting for her to be sentenced to that, I guess. All fun and games until you get hit with that to keep the forest peace the longer way the SIDS it goes. Yeah, well, fortunately, because we have someone with the APOT gear, we can't have it happen. So even if all of them breach at the same time, nothing will happen. Okay, what's breaking down? I'm surprised no one's commented on it yet. For the few people that were in the stream yesterday. Have you noticed anything very weird about my facility? Not just that. Yeah. I didn't know that was possible. I saw it pop up again. I didn't know that was a thing. No, we just got 2 of them. He's extra shy. Today's very, very shy look. Yeah, that was part of the reason I took it. Yeah, we will be getting more abnos. We are not out of abnos, meaning we're gonna have to get lucky. Because if we end up with all death responsive ones, I'm gonna cry. Like actual tears. I do not want to deal with death sensitive abnos anymore. BB's enough because he's a nice death sensitive abno. I do not want to deal with anymore. Yeah, no, that's why I took it. I just saw it. I was like, I really hope I don't break the game at this point. Like that, like literally I'm about to enter the end game and I was like as I took it and the day was loading, I was like, oh no. Am I about to like brick something? Thankfully no, as I have found out, but just spoil it, Naira, if it's like put a spoiler on it. Like, if anything, if you want to post a meme about anything that would be a spoiler, just put spoilers on, like, spoiler the image and say why as you post it. Like, I think you can post anything Project Moon related if you really want to. Just as long as you do that sort of thing. Yeah, 25 employees to breach and can have its counter increase with good work. Yeah, that's why he's nice. I love my son. I love my son. Father. Father, free me. Father. I pulled out the folder? What? What am I? Oh, whoa. Okay, good. I didn't set off a midnight on accident this time. Bless. Oh, God. Where is he? For luck. We need him for luck. Oh, goodbye, Safari. Saphirless. Goodbye. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. We're about to have a time. Look at her. Gaze upon her glory. Alright, this is for good luck. I almost feel like we should rabbit Safi to make it easier. Okay, sounds good. Bye! Rodiamer. What a sleigh. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom before we do this. You guys get to listen to First Trumpet bangers. And I will be right back. BRB. All right. Let's get back to it. Back to Ochizit, I think it's going to be a lot easier if you just click on the little link that shows up in the chat every so often. Because, it's a little hard to interact with the shop otherwise. You can give it a shot, though. I may not have any name tags, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what name tags are. I think we only have avatars and gear. Do they not have the little icon to do it? Eh? Oh god! It's all of the hats! Hey, if it works, it works. This is a predicament most unexpected. Okay. We've got employees partly in the right places. Alright. Having a bird on your bird. Yeah, I forgot we got the birds. That was a fun addition. Oh god, okay. Okay, I think it's gonna depend on where he spawns. But, I mean, let's just give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Here goes. That privilege held by the head, the eyes, the claws. So, the privilege of knowing about the world. So I wonder if this is specifically about Cogito once again. Because we're peering into parts of the world that we're not supposed to. I'm guessing that's what it is. Alright, we're just gonna clear everyone out of these departments. And, call in the rabbits. The head is like Big Brother, where like they control the amount of information or what information is being shared with who. Like there's certain things that like if you get a little bit too far into the weeds of what the world does, so like obviously the head is hiding some sorts of secrets from everyone. See what they said about calling them on the claw? Oh, I didn't see what they said. I forget that she has different messages for different things. Oh, shit. Oh, your cat. Oops. Yeah, I don't remember what she said. Rabbits, why are you so far away? Wait, he's escaped! Ah? He's breached containment! You walked out of the rabbit's defenses. The claw goes where he pleases. If I could, I would have participated directly myself. Oh, so they hate the claw too. Everybody hates the middle. Yeah, I guess so. He does have warp tech, so... How are we gonna deal with this guy? He just kind of like tickles people until he goes into his final mode, if I'm not mistaken. Right? He only does a little bit of damage when he's in his base form. Right? He only does his... Oh, I staggered him. I staggered him. If he's staggered right now, is there something I can do to prevent... What did the person say? What did we say? What did we say about this? Cheese strat where if you get him to 30%, wait for him to special attack and stagger him. He has to be staggered around 30%. He just got staggered. Does he count? Oh, we gotta get people to workrooms. We might be too far gone right now. think it's too late. Wait, what? Wait, he didn't... He's not doing his attack. Wait, what? He's not doing his attack. He's not doing his special attack. Yeah, I'm aware of that part. Wait. I did it. I did the cheese. He's taking damage below 25%. I need to get everyone in here right now. Oh, there's no way I get there in time, though. I could, like, dare fry the area. There's no way everyone gets there in time, though, is the thing. Oh, God. It's too late. 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 Shit. Yeah, I know, gears to work. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do it, though. Is any job gonna do? I can't tell who has a gear on them right now. Oh God, that's a mess. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, this is a mess waiting to happen. Oh, fuck. He's dead. God, I cannot believe that the group that group lived. I think Tom's just dead. I don't think we can do anything. Like, we can try. Nope, London's dead. I don't see any more. I think it's just that. Choi is dead. Tom is dead, yep. Chat is dead. Chat, what? I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm really sorry, chat. I think it has to be this way. I think it has to be this way. Ugh. Damn. That sucks. Oh well. Onward. Onward we go. RIP chat. F's in the chat for chat. This is getting a little too meta. Oh, and we found a view botter. That's how you know the stream is peak. Okay, what do we want? Teddy bear is probably the best option. Oh, we could just fragment. We want fragment. Oh. Yep. I remember this now. So you've decided to move forward, I see. I probably should get myself reminded on everything. Your body and mind are still incomplete, and yet you limp forward. I must wonder where that confidence of yours comes from. Anyway, you must have some questions, no? One such question may be, who is this old man, he with such familiar voice and face? You cannot face yourself. Think of me as a mirror of you. A shattered mirror, to be precise, scattered to several shards. This old man is one of the pieces of that mirror. The name is Abel. Filled with rage and obstinacy, waiting to be miserably forgotten, as you can see. I, just like you, decided to proceed, but nothing changed, to my surprise. I had trouble sleeping, and the rare nights in which I could sleep were riddled with nightmares. We were the first humans, or human, to find a way to access the well of humanity. It has existed since the beginning of time, but now it lies forgotten and denied. Today, there are only a few who can feel it. Just a handful of people, only faintly sensing its presence. But Carmen was completely sure of its existence, and tried to persuade us of it. If its existence were proven, that would mean that we would be able to reach the well. She believed that the cure to the world's disease was related to this well. The research we conducted, taken from where Carmen had left us, was successful. We found a method to siphon from the primordial sea, which had every possibility of humanity, past, present, and future. If everyone had a bucket of their own, they would be able to draw their own water from their individual well. It's fascinating. We even had arrogant thought in secret. We thought we could rekindle the long-forgotten flame and the water of life. However, the path we walked was not different from that of Prometheus. What have we accomplished after all of this? We lost much more than we gained, did we not? You haven't witnessed it. The way our old friend Benjamin met his demise. He was one of the few who could tolerate your ill-temperedness. Yet you did not care to witness his final moments. Fortunately, we have a recording of it, as with every little thing that has happened in this facility. Would you like to give it a listen? The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years, only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. But I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is that you are about to begin the repetition of this infinite cycle, with your memories reset, oblivious to everything that has transpired. Leave with me before you can no longer undo what you've set in motion. That's what you wanted to say. I'm sorry that we have to meet again like this. It did not take very long to find out where you were hiding. I thought it should have given you some time to say goodbye, since this will be the last chance you have to say such a thing to the one you look up to. Angela. I feel as though I become the tragic damsel in distress of a play whenever you speak my name. It may sound like an excuse, but please know this. I am not doing this out of personal feelings or malice. My every action is set by his first order. The absolute order that dictates us to not deviate from the script. Are you really okay with going through with this? I know you well. And not just because I'm one of the people who created you. I know you're different from other machines. There is another fact I knew from the start. That you're too valuable to be hiding in such a shabby corner like this. Our conversation is being recorded, and furthermore, I have no obligation whatsoever to answer your questions. Don't be afraid, Benjamin. Everyone you've missed and longed to see again is waiting for you. You shall be with them forever. Because you are the last actor, the one who will lead this play to its finale. Bitter, no. Benjamin hid here quite a long time ago. When the TT2 protocol activated, a brief moment became an eternity and overwhelmed him. I assume he tried to run away with us. However, as you already know, he failed. Perhaps you feel no guilt for him, for you gave him another life. Think whatever you wish. Find solace in your mind, or else you will not endure this place. The brain is one of the vital organs of the human body. Tens of billions of neurons stretch like branches of trees and form a great forest. This forest, as long as the original exists, can be replanted. Those who perished were awoken in metal bodies. It was your plan, yet you couldn't do it alone. However, I have already seen the world ahead of you, the time you have yet to see. Nothing changes. Benjamin, your friends, the employees, their sacrifices were pointless. You've seen how they met their end. You realized how innocent, talented souls of young persons were trapped into machines by your own hands, haven't you? We have failed them. The world has forgotten us. Who will pay for their sacrifices? Do you know what we've forgotten? And then this is where the power of friendship. I wasn't perfect, manager. I was always biting off more than I could chew. I was being realistic. At the same time, this is such a sad place. So I refused to think that I couldn't do something. But you saw me. You saw how this obsession and pressure to blindly move forward eventually ate me away. In the end, what was important was for me to stand with my own two legs. To be aware of where I am and where I should go next. Then it naturally rises up. The will inside me. The will to stand up straight. Even if you stand upright, around you is nothing but despair. You may act noble, but you are sailing through the Dead Sea inside you. Emotional thoughts only depressed us. It didn't help us in the slightest. We needed to become more rational, more cold-hearted. The rationality built upon falsehood crumbled me, you, and all of us. We have walked too far to tell such melancholic stories. We thought relying on emotion wouldn't help a thing. However, it became clear that to accept sadness was just as important. The false rationality we held and clung to only made our hearts rot. It is hard to accept at first. You'll feel like you'll crumble in. But it'll get better, I'm sure of it. The rationality to maintain discretion. It is too late to settle our hearts, I'm afraid. Your mind is already empty and has lost any purpose to move forward. I can hear the murmurs of those I've lost in my ears whenever I shut my eyes. They batter me with the question, do you really think you will become a better man? I couldn't say anything to refute what they were saying. Do you think you'll be any different? You see, manager, you shouldn't look towards the past at times like this. I know my wrongdoings can't be forgiven, no matter what I do. I guess that's why I was so ahead of myself. But from now on, I won't be. I can't, no. I will become a better person if I continue. Let's live with such a hope in mind, shall we? Oops, I didn't even see it. I just clicked it too fast. But what good does all this do to you? How many times must I say this? You have nothing left. No matter how much you tried to control your emotions and calm your mind, you've already been losing your reason to live ever since Carmen left us. Why are you so obsessed with a life that has no more meaning? Look at me. Look at how I am continuing this pointless life awaiting death. If you ask me for a reason to keep on living in this life full of pain, I have to say I don't have a good answer yet. You woke me up, but I guess it's my job to take care of whatever comes next. I chose to be a bit more fearless. It took me a lot of courage to do so, to continue onward with my life in spite of everything. Just live your life for once, man. Hell, even I made it this far. What makes you think you can't? Fearlessness to keep on living. We've been deliberating for a long time. None of the paths we had thought to be the right answer were correct. How could I not let you pass when you answer our doubts with such confidence and clarity? Ah, you, nameless one, to be nameless is a great blessing. A name is a stigma, a constant reminder that one walks the wrong path. The door you will face after leaving this office can be named a trial. It may also be referred to as an ordeal or an agony. You appear to possess the strength and will overcome such adversity, however. That strength to choose a different path, a different future, a different answer. I shall witness your strength. I hope you can finally prove yourself to this doubtful old man. Can't you hear my voice anymore? Please, answer me. Oop, single frame of Abel jump scare. Oh boy, all right. Let's see what's next. We're in new territory now. Reach equal pop meltdown level 6 and meet energy quota. I've not gotten past this point before. We've got people that we need to give Aleph gifts to. We had a couple Aleph users die. Destiny looks like a good contender for someone. Destiny, you shall take chat's place. Chat will not be forgotten. You died an honorable death, my friend. Since you have APOC gear, I think he might have, but it was the manager fault. Chat dying on my dime is probably a justifiable. I'll live with it. I'll bear responsibility for chat's death. I'll live with it. Where'd the chat go? I don't know. They fell asleep while I was reading. The sound of my voice made them fall asleep. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Me 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 me. Thank you. I always wanted to be a voice actor. You've got the honk shoe, you've got the Kiwi sleep. Alright, let's hire a new goober. Oh, at least Bong Bong, Joel, and Rogan are still alive. Joel Rogan? I've made that joke before. You got 2.5 days of playtime on LOR. Man, dude, I'm 100 hours into, I'm 100 hour plus into Lobotomy Corp at this point. I don't even know what's going on anymore. What the hell? I should probably have this as the gift. I think name of Love and Hate is probably the best WoW weapon possible. That I could have on people. I don't think I want Crimson Scar Weapon. If I remember correctly, Crimson Scar Weapon has a chance to self-damage. We'll give Solemn Lament instead. You're having a blast with the bomb command. You are. I keep looking at the corner of my screen of you double jumping. Oh, you've gotten onto my head. Congratulations. When you're using it mid-air, you can duplicate it. Yeah, that is really weird. I guess they just didn't think about that. Maybe it's just the fact that you're using it through the extension, it just lets you do it a lot easier. I'm not sure. Okay, let me see here. Should we hire another employee or should we juice up someone? Probably juice. I think we're gonna have to go with juice. Okay. How are we set up? Are we set up fine? Let's put Basil upstairs. And then let's go. Can you gamble extra? I don't know. Yeah, we got the dramatic music. Oh, I forgot. It's work type. It's the work type mix-up again. I forgot about this. What points are you winning with that command? You're winning the coins for like spending on. Okay, for spending on gear. All right, attachment work. What do we get? Attachment is instinct. It ends tonight, Felipe? I don't know. It depends on how tired I get. We might have to do a two-parter. Also, hi, Hod. Okay, so attachment is instinct. Instinct is... We got the ghost of the upstairs Sephiroth. Oh, I wasn't even looking. It happened so fast. I'm gonna guess based on the fact that we ace it that it's a swap. So I think instinct and attachment are swapped. Insight. Yep, insight is repression. It's I remember this now because I got partly into this before I reset. It's like every meltdown, it's doing a core suppression of the upstairs Sephiroth. And in this case, I think this is Hod's. Yep, sure enough. Okay, so we just have a flip-flop of the two sides. So this is a pretty straightforward one. Just a little flip-flop. Oh, good call on the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you. We can at least charge this. At least that's something that we don't have to worry about. Wait, what? Why are we doing insight work with it? Did I mess this up? We didn't have a meltdown already, did we? No, it's right. I guess I just read it wrong. Okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention and I just locked in. Okay, so that's insight. Insight is not suppression. I mean, it's not gonna matter in like 2 seconds, but no, insight is suppression. Huh? I'm getting myself confused now. Oh, it was. Suppression was attachment. Okay. The issue is it's gonna randomize right now. So, and we're gonna have to start working with abnormalities. All right, we can figure this out really quick. Welchers is a low risk, so what is this? Insight? Insight is suppression. Attachment is, we just need to find which one is instinct. Attachment is instinct. Awesome. There we go. Puzzle solved. Attachment is instinct. So we know attachment is instinct. And, what is this? Insight is suppression. Attachment is instinct. What is suppression, though? Suppression is attachment, okay. It is random. It is a random shuffle of them. They won't swap. It completely randomizes the work types. But fortunately, it's easy for us to figure out. Yeah, it's... Lobotomy Corp's a mean game, man. It's a mean game. Yeah, it is really weird that it's this poorly optimized, but I forgot. I literally can't even do work with this right now. Not that I would really want to. Okay, we gotta finish charging the damn clock. My cat is tweaking around right now. Okay, and now we have the fun. I can't remember if this is Yasad's or which one this is, but now we have blur. Everything's blurred. And I think we have work types randomized on top of it. Yep, we have randomized work types on top of this. So we're now doing multiple Sephiroth suppressions at once. We just gotta find our fixer. Where is the fixer? It's white again. What a dick. Man, and I never have white damage down here. What are you? You're... I don't know if we'll have to do the claw again. We'll find out. We can do the claw. I believe in us. God, I can't remember who does what. I think that's white damage. That's white damage. God, why do I have so many people that do white damage up here? You like the laser Kiwi? The proposed flag of New Zealand? So it was someone memed around with it. It was during like some kind of like competition where people were like, guys, we need to have this as the flag. Oh, they're firing the laser. Shit. No, we're good. We got everything. Everyone's fine. We just got they're just dinging the bell. Come on, man. Really being annoying here. Bro, she just keeps on putting that up. Okay, there we go. That's done. Jay, you set up your graphic tablet, sat down, and decided not to draw. That is truly the struggle of artists, from what I can tell. It's super easy to set down and get ready to draw. Not easy to actually do it. Okay. Let's figure out work types again. Alright, what is instinct? Instinct is attachment. Good, we can start working on things. Instinct is attachment. Attachment is... Attachment is insight. Insight is... Dragonfly Fox, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Insight is suppression. What did I say? Attachment is insight. Figured to hop over here because you wanted to say it. Average wallet, yup, so true. Oh, hopped over from YouTube chat. Hey! More friends. Which is instinct? Is suppression instinct? I gotta crank the clock again. Yeah, suppression is instinct. Okay. Oh god. I looked away from burrowing heaven. Well, someone's dead, unfortunately. It's okay, it's just one death. It's always something with me. Okay, Naira on the Twitch. Naira on the Twitch. Let's go. I'm forgetting things. My brain is getting sleepy. Forsooth. Oh, yeah, suppression's instinct. I can't even do that work with you. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, thankfully everyone's doing the instinct work I assigned them to do. What got added, though? I can't remember what these suppressions are. Is it the fact that we're not healing now between work? I think that's what it is. I think we're not healing between work now. I can't remember what this guy likes. He likes attachment work. We need to figure out what's attachment. Instinct is, and attachment is, and okay, instinct is, and insight is what? Oop, shit, we actually shouldn't. We should have you work on this. Instinct is what? And insight is what? No, Squillowy! I almost had that earlier today too. Don't worry. You haven't missed any content technically. We beat the claw, but chat died in the process, unfortunately. So we took a rip in chat and moved along. Yeah, you technically got here at just the right time. It's true. I forgot how to deal with the claw properly. I can't remember what I assigned people to do. Now, Squillowy, you got me all excited to see you, and now I can't remember anything. Instinct is what, and insight is what? This is insight. Insight is suppression. Instinct is attachment. Instinct's attachment. Man, you guys are dueling? Yeah, no, you can duel your YouTube self. You should be able to. Ronan has dueled himself across. Ronan has dueled himself across, platforms. See, there you go. Sometimes your own worst enemy is yourself. Am I right? Which one of you? Inside you there are two wolves. Which one is stronger? Oh, I've already completely forgot what's what. Instinct is... I think instinct is suppression. No, instinct is attachment again. I believe. We'll find out, though. Instinct is attachment. Attachment is... No, I don't... Well, actually, yeah, it's fine for you to be doing that. Attachment is... Attachment is insight. And suppression is instinct, then I'm guessing. Yeah, suppression is instinct. Okay. Oh, but I can't do that. Instinct is attachment. Insight is... Where's insight attachment? What was it? I never remember shit. Instinct... Insight... God. Insight is suppression. Okay, so as long as we don't do insight, we're gonna be fine here. I think instinct is... Is attachment instinct? Attachment is instinct. No, attachment is insight. Which means instinct is attachment. Yes. You joined the Discord and didn't write a message once. That's fine. You're fine. Not everyone is a Discord type person. I want to do more events over there, but I'm so busy most of the time. I need to do movie nights. I know so many streamers do movie nights with their chats, and I gotta do that with y'all. We'll ignore my username being women haver. Did you read the rules? I can't remember, because I don't think you've seen the rest of the Discord server. I think you are, if I remember correctly, you're just like in one of the channels. Oh, okay, so you have the role. You have the role. I was thinking of one of my other friends then, who did not read the rules and was like, why the hell is there no one here? Also, I just looked at the Discord since we were talking about it, and I love them. Man, I really had 3 of those in my facility at one time. Those death-sensitive abnos. That was so hellish. I'm so glad. I don't miss that. I don't miss dealing with Army in Black, man. Army in Black can suck it. I hate that thing. You had to keep notes for this to remember everything. Yeah, that's probably better considering I have like goldfish brain. And now that I've yapped, I've immediately forgotten what I was doing. But instinct is attachment, and that's all I need to know. Oh, hey, Aleph. Oh, wow. I didn't even know. The Alephs and the Wows are fighting each other. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the Kiwi cult check-in. Okay, all right. Time for more fixers and time for... Okay, red. We got red upstairs. Which means we probably have black or pale. Oh boy. It's Black Fixer! What's up, buddy? I didn't miss you. Okay. Who else can I send to work with to beat I almost said beat off Red. We're not beating him off, we're beating him up. I do not want to do that to the Red Fixer. AIB, Bird Monk, and MOSB at once, right? Technically 4. I didn't have Mountain of Smiling Bodies at the same time, though. I had Mountain of Smiling Bodies at one point, but I did not have him at that point in the game. Thankfully. No, we didn't. Maybe we got him on the last level? He was our first death-sensitive Abno that we ever ran into. That's for sure. God, I really don't want this thing breaching my shit. I hate Black Fixer, I hate Black Fixer, I hate Black Fixer, I hate Black Fixer. No, don't. Why did none of my employees go over and work with this? Go! Why are none of you moving? Move your asses. Jeez. I can smell him firing a beam. I can smell the ozone in the air. Okay, black's done. Okay, we don't know what to work with Jaybird yet. We just need to know something that's not suppression. Do suppression on Welch ears. Real quick for me. Snow Queen, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't really care. I think we want insight, though, if possible. You kidding me? Someone just died. Well, so much for our deathless. We just lost 2. Okay. Suppression is attachment. Does Snow Queen breach? Oh yeah, we have the no healing right now. We have the no healing until next. Ugh, yeah, we have this stupid thing. I can't tell what attachment. Oh, it's high. This should be fine. Oh, it fucking hates that. I mean, whatever. As long as it doesn't breach. At least we dealt with the meltdown. Yeah, whenever I doubt myself, just believe in Slay Salt. That's true. Okay, counter went down, but it didn't breach. We'll take what we can get. We will take what we can get. He's going mildly insane. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about him. He's not even sad. Like, -10 insanity is just, like, mild depression. Alright, what's insight work? Oh god, this department is a liability waiting to happen. Insight is instinct. Okay. Yeah, bro, I don't know, man. I even had shields on all of them. Library of Ruina finished downloading, got a grind now. Oh, yeah. You trying to get through it before I get there? Bro, I thought Red Fixer was supposed to be easy, bro. I thought he was supposed to be one of the easy ones. Instead, dude is just an asshole. You can watch it, no spoils. Hell yeah. You'll at least have a little bit of time. I'm gonna play some Titanfall. I'm gonna play the Titanfall story mode before I get into Ruina. Just as a little bit of padding for my time. And for people who aren't super dedicated viewers of the Project Moon games. Retain some of my fan base. What is attachment? Attachment is insight. Attachment is insight. Instinct is suppression. Instinct is suppression. Am I right on this? Yeah. I might as well do this now, because then I can just spam work on low-risk abnos and not have to worry about accidentally killing someone. Is this final day? No, it's not. This is only 47. This is only 47 high. We've only made 1 day of progress. So we're definitely going to be doing another stream. Yeah, Yasad is hungry, bro. Hungry, hungry, hungry. And taste? What? Huh? Vor chatter? I mean, we've had worse. Aleph class, nothing there. Immediately goes for attack high. Bro, Punishing Bird is even getting in on the attacking. I'm just gonna spam low risk work. I don't really care right now. I think I'm very close to... Oh, yeah, it's just a meltdown, but... I say just a meltdown as if that's not going to result in some mild issues. Okay. Thankfully, thank God, meltdown's on that. Oh, nice. Oh, we got treated with a really nice meltdown. Oh, it's a really nice meltdown. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Just keep doing low-risk work. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. And everyone's healed now, too. Suppression is... What's suppression? Suppression is attachment. The yes Hodzak. yes Hodkutzak. I need to like write this down, because if I want to be doing all right, I think I need to write this down. Yes, hot sec. Okay. I'm just gonna hold on a second. I think this is attachment. Yeah, suppression is attachment. Sorry, I'm like writing this down. I've gotten tired enough that I need this. Okay, we've done it now. Which is instinct? I know, it's only 4 things to remember, but when they're all goofed up in your head and you've had a long day at work, it's like you would much rather do anything rather than think for 5 seconds. Swapped works, no heal, no eyes, slight untraining. Everything's cooked, we're all gonna die. World is fuck. Yeah, the pixelated is just, that's just not even helping my brain right now. At least I don't have, God, if we're gonna have to doing one day without pauses, at least that's probably gonna be the last day. Because that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. On top of everything else. Good God. I just want a little extra energy. Yeah, we're just gonna have to watch everyone die in slow-mo. It'll be wonderful. Not slow-mo, regular speed. I mean, it feels like slow-mo. Is this gonna set it off? Okay. We gotta figure things out right now. We need to figure out what's instinct and what's suppression, so let's start with insight. Because either of those will work. Thankfully, we're getting tool meltdowns all over the place. So many tool meltdowns. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, insight is instinct. You're scared of playing at double speed? Oh my god. Yeah, you're a brave little toaster. What do you mean nothing happens with this sap? Sap can't breach? Don't say shit like that. Stressing me out. Triple drink. You lose boxes for not meeting meltdowns. Oh, we'll be fine. Oh god, my sheet's all messed up now. No! I can't. My sheet! I'm not gonna remember anything. Okay. I know insight is... Insight is instinct. That's all I need to know. Insight is instinct is all I need to know. Instinct is suppression. Suppression is... Suppression is attachment. Which means that attachment is... instinct. No, insight. They really had two words that start with the, like, exact same letters. That messes with my brain. See, that makes a lot more sense, like, in the beta version. Like, I understand, like, the idea behind it, but, like, the beta naming convention makes a lot more sense. I think I have to hit a certain level. I think I'm gonna have to do one more versus fixers. Unfortunately. Which is suppression's attachment. Insight is instinct. Yeah. I think we're gonna have all our energy. If we don't have all our energy already, we, I believe, have it now. And we'll get it from doing... God, we could just rabbit the... I know it would waste energy, but like, I don't want to lose employees. Should have used the rabbits earlier in the day. Because don't they use more for each department you deploy them in? Does each department that you deploy them in use more energy? Oh god. I'm trying to decide. Probably. I mean, the greatest ordeal is midnight. Like, what Qlipoth level do I have to be at? I have to be 6? Oh boy. 8 and 9 is midnight. I just have to hit 6. I think I'm already at 6, so I just have to beat the event and then finish. Ugh, God. Oh, that was suppression. That's not what I wanted to do. Insight, prudence, the cardinal virtues from ancient Greek, and you know how Project Moon feels about stuff like that. Oh, I guess. That makes sense. Oh, Project Moon. I would love to be inside their minds as they're designing these games. It's so interesting what they take inspiration from. Oh, we did it! Oh, we didn't even have to... Oh, God bless. We were just looking... We were just a little bit off on energy. Oh, okay. Whew! Unfortunate that we had 2 employees die, but I'm just gonna move forward. Because that's pain, and I don't want to do that again. These all suck. These all suck. It's greed or Alderwine. I don't know. I can't remember what greed was. Is greed... What causes it to breach so often? I can't remember. I just see White Knight and I get scared, man. Okay, we'll do Alderine. It was my first anomaly that I reset over, so I get frustrated at it. Lady, definitely, right? Lady or... Well, Singing Machine we don't have to touch. We literally don't have to touch singing machine. It's woman or the machine, and I don't know which. Woman, we don't have to touch either, and at least we can work with her if we need to. Like, if we know... Okay, we'll do the lady. Oh, yeah, we have Bina, I forgot. Whoa! Oh, are we confronting other versions of ourselves, or is this... Is this B? Oh no, this is another version of myself. Do you remember when we still knew the warmth of the sun? We've become too cold to continue cherishing such a thing. No, in fact, we weren't meant to bask in such warmth in the first place. You feel it too, don't you? I can see you're already feeling the nostalgia in the air as you stepped into this room. There is a tale of two doors. Those two doors that never wanted to be opened but had to be. Hey, it's me. Are you there? Can I come in? I didn't want to listen to what would come next. I wanted to pretend I wasn't in the room, because I knew what she was going to tell me. Sometimes her thoughts could be extremely reckless. It really frightened me whenever she did that. Open the first door. I saw her eyes right after opening that door. She walked into your lab and started illustrating her hypothesis carefully yet decidedly. You wanted to tell her it was preposterous, but like always, she had you persuaded. You had no choice but to admit it was the only way. What made us, so upset was how much it hurt to listen to her put it so calmly, as if it were none of our business, and how much we loathed ourselves for just having to tolerate it. We just can't seem to get any further than this. However, we will break through somehow. We've got Carmen with us after all. Don't worry. I think it'll all work out. The biological scans show that Carmen is the fittest candidate, but we haven't run a precision test yet, though. So if we want to find another candidate, we can always... The fuck was that? Something just, like, blew up outside. There was an incredibly loud bang that went off just outside my apartment. I don't know what that was. Scared the shit out of me, whatever it was. Whew! Man, alright. We're good. Everything's fine. Carmen can. Carmen is. Carmen would. Carmen. You should have been the one to die. The research wasn't bearing fruit. People were growing tired, and yet their eyes glittered with expectation. She was on the edge. One more step would make her fall. Then that day, when Enoch's breath stopped, she finally realized that her path was always in her sight. Just one glance below the fall, and she'd never lift her head again. She wouldn't respond no matter how many times I yelled. Only the sound of flowing water filled the air. I just kept yanking the doorknob like I were insane. Yet I hoped it would never open. I hoped and prayed countless times. Open the second door. The first thing I saw once I opened that door was a pair of closed eyes. She stepped into the bath herself, so that not a fragment of needless emotion like guilt would pile up on us. We saw with our eyes so clearly. She was bleeding out and delirious, but she still held on to life. We violated her body with our own 2 hands and buried her underneath the ground. Why was she so cruel? And why did we have to become so cruel? We asked this question without an answer to the toast that celebrated our success, blossomed with death. However, I have found a way to redeem us at long last. You have come to the right place. This is the room where she sleeps. Don't worry, she won't wake up with this much noise. Can you meet her again? Let's do it like this. Ask her, she who was always watching you from the beginning. I have something I should confess. I actually have a much weaker heart than everyone thinks. I always say stuff like, count on me and just follow me in front of everyone, but I'm never sure about the things I do. If anyone were harmed or put in trouble because of what I do, I would definitely be shaken and end up hating myself, I know that. That's why I need to ask you for a favor. No matter what I may become, please finish what I started. We humans have weak hearts. One crack and it will easily crumble. I am no exception to this, but you'll endure through it. There's only one way out and it'll never change. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Are you unsure? I have this routine I do whenever I'm afraid of the path I have taken. It's like being a plant, photosynthesizing. Ease up your tension and just close your eyes. Yes, just like that. Make yourself as comfortable as possible so that your mind finds itself comfortable too. It tickles, no, but just wait. Now, fade away without a trace. Shit. Yes, I was the only one. I was the only one who could fulfill her ideal. I was the only one who could finish it. Only me. However, she never told me this path of hers would be riddled with such vicious thorns and spikes. This is the bucket, created from Carmen's sacrifice. This bucket is the beginning and the end destination of this place. Cogito is endlessly produced here, spewing out life and death. When we saw that the bath was overflowing, we thought everything was over. However, we couldn't have been more wrong. She's alive right now as this. She saw every path we walked. In reality, her ideal was simply too grand for the first place, and our power too minuscule to fulfill it. She sacrificed everything of hers without a trace left behind, but you and I, we remember the things we've done to become a wing, to stay a wing. It was revolting at first, but you see how we acclimated to it after the first few times. We flawlessly realized our hideous actions, just like all the other wings. No, not just that. We even evolved our own unique cruelty that can't be found in any other wing. The story of how human sacrifices are required to fill our ideal needed to be continued. So we had to put on the guise of simply being manic about energy production. Though we know the truth too well. We were really only pretending, while we were so indifferent towards the countless deaths. Probing and combining and combing through the brain of a woman to blend into the world and evade the head and the eye. Throwing a person into the jaws of a monster just to gain some energy? Reincarnating your colleagues just to make them live through the same agony again? Do you really think those are things any normal person would do? Yet we closed our eyes and ears and numbed ourselves. We eventually felt nothing for what we do. I named myself Abram to remember our sins, sacrificing the innocent. What did I even expect to achieve doing all this? Founding a showy corporation? I don't even know anymore. Does it really matter at this point? No, it doesn't. We were wrong from the start. Our very existence is wrong. You and I, that's all that's left for us is atonement. You already knew. You know we didn't meaninglessly embrace this pain. Tipverath knew that a long time ago. I guess that's why he always walked ahead of me. One day, I realized that you were also looking towards somewhere with a clear vision, just like he did. I just didn't want to admit that I was lagging behind. I think that's why I was always so frustrated. I am the Sapphira of the middle layer, head of the central command team. I can't afford to fall behind like that now, can I? That's the reason why I said I'll count on you and hold expectation. Promise to show me someday and show the world the fruit of our pain and labor. The expectation for the meaning of existence. You'll fall onto the ground no matter how much expectation and hope you have. You know what? Photosynthesis is for plants after all. Things that actually take sunlight. It was never something like you and I. Don't you know this already? We drove Carmen to death. We just saw that. I was always furious without any real reason. I always felt like I was missing something, but I never knew what that something was. I vented this anger of mine in a rather bad way, as you saw. This madness without purpose would never go away. If you didn't stop me, it would have grown bigger and bigger. It would have eventually devoured me. Look, we're never going back to how it was before. The situation's changed way too much. But I was able to keep my promises with her because you stopped me, at the very least. You also have to remember this. She would want you to protect what we have left, rather than just languish in guilt. The courage to protect. Yes, she entrusted us with what's left. But we were not the person who Carmen thought us to be, no. The only person that believed in us was gone. There was no one left around us. Manager, do you know why I chose to join your small company instead of any of the grander wings? Of course, Carmen's moving speech did pique my interest, not gonna lie. However, the decisive factor for me, it was because I liked how everyone here trusted Carmen. You know how meaningless the word trust is nowadays, don't you? That's not all, Manager. Carmen trusted in you entirely until her moment of death. Everyone else who remained did too. Why do you think I decided to stick with you until the end? Just look around you now. Everyone gathered here just for you, and they're waiting expectantly. Those who are faithful and trustworthy. How can you be so certain? Carmen lies here, neither alive nor dead. How can you walk towards the unpredictable future, leaving her behind here? We are obliged to remain trapped in this cycle of eternal punishment. Yet still you want to reach for tomorrow? You want to escape this endless regret and atonement? There's one final door to pass. One final door passed here that wasn't written in the story. It's one I can't open. It only opens to those who are not soaked in regret. Think you can open it? Open the final door. Why do I only see darkness? Why does my voice not reach you at the finale? One frame Abram jump scare. Oh boy. So it's gonna be Gabura, Chesed, and Tippereth at the same time now? Oh boy, I can't even remember what Tippereth's was. Oh, it was Meltdown 10? Oh god. It's just Gab and Chesed? Oh god bless America. Whew. Not at the same time. Okay. Because what was Chesed? I can't remember. Can't remember what Chesed's was. Disables when you get to Red Mist, then you fight her. Oh boy, okay. Good old Red Mist! I did not mist you. I think I'm tired. I think it's been a day. We will have to do a part 2 of this tomorrow night. Does that sound alright? Will people be around? If we do same time, same place, same channel. We will... we should be able to, I hope so. The even finaler stream. Alright, we'll wrap it for tonight then. Thank you everybody for chatting, lurking, all of the above. I appreciate you supporting me in all of this. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying this playthrough quite a bit. It's been cool meeting all the new people that have been tuning in. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you all get some good sleep. Take care of yourselves. I'll get the waiting room up for tomorrow. Wait, Slay Salt before end. Is he still there? Here, we can make him bigger. Just for the fans at home. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay fresh. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye, everybody.